Hey there, good man fam, and welcome new viewers to another episode of the Female Guessing Game. Now, the way this game works is that I'll review a video that has a single female in it or multiple females in it. But here's the catch. When it's a single female, I'll be asking you if she's a traditional woman, or modern female. However, when it's multiple females in the video, you won't know about which female I'm asking you until the end of the video. So, you have to stay to the end of the video to see about which female I'm asking you is a traditional woman, or modern female. Ready? Let's get it.
Would you rather date a guy who had a promiscuous past or was a virgin?
I would say promiscuous. It's always good to have experience. I value that.
Okay. How much experience we talking here though?
Are we talking body count?
Realistically.
I don't know, personally it's 15, so around that, 10, 15, even 3. I don't know.
Wait, you're saying your body count's 15?
Yeah. So I would
And you're how old?
21.
Bruh. She's cooked already. She's already cooked. Think about it. Well, nowadays it's a little bit different, but it used to be 16 years old was when people would lose their virginity. Now it's different now. They're 14 years old, probably on average, even younger sometimes, but probably the average is around 14. So in 7 years, she's had 15 partners. That's at least 2 people a year. Now, if she just stays on that pace until she hits the proverbial wall and then decides she's going to try to get married and she finds some guy to marry her, you're talking about from 21 years old to maybe 32, right? So 11 years, and she's doing 2 a year. That means she'll go from 15 to 37, 22 more, 37. She'll have 37 bodies by the time she's 32. Come on, man. This is what we're teaching our daughters nowadays. This is what we're teaching them, to where you can just YOLO, just do whatever the freak you want to do because it's your life. You only live once. Just do whatever you want to do. They don't think about the consequences to themselves. They don't think about the consequences to that mindset on the person with whom they're trying to get. They don't think about that, the consequences of their actions on their kids or the society. They don't even seem like they even have any type of allegiance to society. They're like, me. I do whatever the freak I want to do. Let them know, Cartman.
Whatever, I do what I want. I don't need no man.
Okay, fair.
I mean, that's why I don't mind a guy who's promiscuous, because from this for looking at the standards, I kind of am.
What's wrong with you?
So I cannot be hypocrite and ask for a virgin,
But why do you think most women are afraid to share their body count?
Because they're being slut shamed all the time.
Sing it with me, fellas.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Every single thing that they can find in order to give them some type of out for their horrific behavior, they're going to use it. They're going to grab every freaking term they can find. They're going to pull everything they can out of everywhere that they can.
Is that bad?
Why? Because if they can't do that, they have to actually face reality. And what does reality tell them? That all the butterflies and rainbows in this whole fantasy that they were living of, I do whatever I want and then get the greatest thing ever at the end, will just go up in smoke. Poof. They know this. So what do? They lie to themselves and try to get society to lie with them. This is why they use these terms. Oh, because they're being slut shamed. No, maybe because you know it's shameful and you don't want anybody to remind you of such.
These are things that make you say,
I hate that. It's the worst.
So why don't you care is the question.
Because I want to change people's mind. Like, if a guy has a body count of 15, he's gonna be like everyone's gonna be like, oh, like, dude, like, you're good, like, good for you.
Yeah, boy.
If a girl says that, it's gonna be like, you're such a slut.
Well, duh.
I don't care. What if I'm a slut?
But do you notice that they tend to never tell you why those things are like that? They only have a problem with the double standards that don't benefit them.
Oh, there's a big surprise.
Then when they tell you the problem they have with it, they never tell you why the double standard itself exists. Because if they have to tell why it exists, guess what that does? Say it with me. It destroys their narrative.
Aww.
It destroys their worldview. And then once their worldview gets destroyed, now guess what they have to do? They have to accept the reality. That whole fantasy getting destroyed, now they have to accept the reality they don't want to accept. And why don't they want to accept it? Because accepting that reality means they would have to change their behavior.
What?
They don't want to change their behavior.
That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
Why do you think, I've said this before, they get fat when they get 30 years old, 33? Why do you think that is? Because they never had to work to get the body they had at 21.
That nigga got a point.
Because they didn't have to work to get it. Why in the world do you think that they would work to get rid of the fat? Why do you think that would happen? No, Mother Nature gave them their body. Father Time took it away.
That's called mother bars, nigga.
And they don't want to do the work to get it back because it's actual work. Now, I know that sounds funny, but that's what it is. They do not like to work. They can sit up here and say, oh, I want to work. Oh, I want to do. No. You like money. You like money. You don't like to work. Men actually like to work because men like to accomplish things. That's why you'll see men watching videos of another man building a gargantuan Lego set. Why? Because men are watching that man accomplish something. And then females will come in and be like, that's stupid. Why is he playing with Legos? He's some type of child. Those females don't even understand that what males are looking at is a man going from 0 to 100 in the hero's journey. He's starting off with nothing. Then he's taking one piece at a time and building it. And then he gets all the way to the end and puts that last piece on. The satisfaction that man gets from putting that last piece on something he built cannot be explained to those type of females.
I can see what they're doing. I can see it. I feel it. It's cooking.
Because these type of females only care about what it is that they can get at the end. They don't give a care about what it took to get from A to B. They don't care. They only care, did we get to B? Okay, that's all about what y'all care. And those are the type of females with whom you do not want to be in a relationship.
I don't need no man.
Grab yourself some merch on the way out in order to support the channel. And of course, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks, good man fam.